I'm on it. Guide me toward the light. I'm on it.
Come in. Do we have a battle report? As you command. I shall make my way back.
Nice work, honey. I knew you wouldn't let me down. You're reliable, just like Drunky. Let me see what's written here first.
So, are these things from the caravan?
Yep. There's a couple things missing from the notes, but it's enough to confirm it. Yep. Merchants are used to writing daily logs. The road is a dangerous place. If something happens, our experiences are the most valuable thing we can leave behind. Dangerous spots on the road, the best caves for sleeping, that kind of thing. That's why you always take notes. Even when he was badly wounded, Albert insisted on writing until he couldn't write anymore. He was no coward, that's for sure.
I have to keep going.
Oh no. From the look of Albert's notes, he came upon Darklings performing their curse ritual on a bear.
Darn red eyes.
Sorry to interrupt you, Grace. Scouts say there's a group of trolls coming this way. They've got mana stone embedded in their bodies, and they look furious. I'll make them wish they never came our way.
I have to keep going. Atheran awaits. For the Holy Light!
Just like heroes, units also have their own unique skills. By researching and unlocking new unit skills, we can make our forces even stronger. My lord, the Hammer Troll is about to unleash its skill. Might makes right. Move your legion out of the way in time to escape its skill range.
May the frost consume you! The journey has just begun. Surrender to the King's Mage!
I'll teach 'em all a lesson. Fight till sneak attack!
May the frost consume you! Onward! Feel the power!
Charge! For glory!
May the frost consume you! Onward!
Guide me toward the light. Atharan awaits. Guide me toward...
How can I improve? I am Gwanwyn of Moonvale. I could not fully introduce myself. I am a daughter. I am a master of the bow and arrow, if I may be so immodest. Thank you for your trust. I will take my duties seriously. Please accept these as a sign of goodwill from Moonvale.
Atheran awaits.
Come in. It's a good day to onward. All part of the plot. Humankind must protect itself. We will fight side by side once more.
Congratulations, my lord. We have completed our research into mana prospecting. We can now gather from mana pools outside the city.
Come in. Humankind, I fought alongside His Majesty.
Your treasure or your life?
Do we have a battle report?
I think we did pretty well.
I have to keep going. The mist has dispersed. I'm on it. I'm on it.
The orcs say it is their blessing to carry on the violence that raged deep inside Mount Dreadfang.
What a brilliant idea!
Your treasure or your life? Don't tell me what to do. Oh,
Humankind, we will fight side by side once more.
Am I imagining it? When the trolls fell to the ground, they looked like I do when I finished unloading a fully stocked wagon. That's exactly it, hun. You are just as smart as Drunky.
The mist
When
has
the trolls were
dispersed.
struck down, Mana Stone fragments fell from their bodies. When they did, their evil aura faded. It seems the Mana Stone was yet to take root.
They seemed a lot happier, too. So does that mean that if we could take down the cursed bears y'all were talking about, they'd be freed from the curse just like those trolls were?
We cannot be sure. Trolls and giant bears are two very different creatures.
I know. It'd take Drunky a couple hundred kicks to take down a troll. But if he was up against a giant bear... What? No, he'd run away.
Indeed, behemoths like the giant bear born during the Age of Dawn are far bigger and stronger than trolls. As long as there are vast quantities of intact Mana Stone out there, the forces of darkness will only grow stronger.
While we were clearing up the battlefield just now, we found plenty of Darkling tracks. Villagers say there's a giant bear lair not far from here. They seem to be heading in that direction.
They could be preparing for a ritual as we speak. There's no time to lose, my lord.
Guide me toward the light. Atharan awaits. Atharan awaits. For the holy light!
I'm stronger now.
I will do my duty.
It is rather gaudy.
What a brilliant idea! All part of the plan. We will fight side by side once more.
I have to keep going.
Torn sacks, bones, and a few gold coins scattered about. This must be where Albert's caravan met its end.
I managed to sneak up on a group of Darklings who were gathered around the lair. They had a giant bear immobilized at the center of a magical circle and were chanting a curse. It was bizarre. I remember one line about following the darkness in exchange for eternal life. That's all I have to report, my lord. When the Darklings left, the giant bear went berserk again. I'd recommend you stay away from that lair. We don't want to startle it.
What our scout described reminds me of the Prayer of Light ceremony. It does sound quite similar. When our priests prayed devoutly to Leosa, they are bathed in the holy light. The Darklings managed to reactivate the Mana Stone, as if there was some evil power responding to their prayers. It seems that the Darklings have a god of their own to pray to.
Can I ask a favor? I'd like to take Albert's belongings back home with me. Even if we can't get into the lair, I'd like to collect up anything that's left outside, at least. Oh, hun.
Fighting an enraged bear would not be a wise move, my lord.
Thank you, hun. Amar is right. We can't just...
Keller. We can send in a legion to collect what has been left near the lair, my lord. But when that's done, they'll have to leave as soon as possible.
That ought to be more than enough for me to take back.
After the night of burning stars, giant beasts have been spotted across Tamaris. Affected by the curse of Mana Stone, they have become frenzied and have fallen under the control of the Darklings, becoming behemoths. If we can purify the Mana Stone that has embedded itself in their bodies and relieve them of their suffering, they will happily join our alliance and fight alongside us. But before we can do so, we must defeat them in battle. Once our...
I have to keep going. I'm on it. For the holy light!
Come in.
Want to check out my new...
Shall we pick up the pace?
Spike! Oh, but there's stuff I...
Do we have a battle as you command? I shall make my way back.
Guide me toward the light.
What a brilliant idea! Humankind must protect itself.
Atharan awaits. I have to keep going. Guide me toward the light. Atharan awaits. Atharan awaits.
Come in. The light! I fought alongside His Majesty.
Guide me toward the light.
Good job, everyone. I think we did pretty well.
I'm on it.
What a brilliant idea!
Right time, Spike!
All part of the plan. Onward!
Taste my axe!
Feel the power of ice! Shall we pick up the pace? Feel the power of ice!
I need to fight. Fight till the end!
All part of the plan. May the frost
Taste my axe! Fight till the end!
move on my command. Surrender to the King's Mage. All part of the plan. May the frost consume you!
For glory!
Onward!
Marksman units can deal damage to enemies from afar. We can make use of this advantage and the terrain to defeat enemies.
Clan Galanadel never retreats. I am always on guard. I accept your challenge.
Marksman units have lower defense, so they usually take heavy damage when fighting enemies head-on. In battle, we can order marksman units to attack from behind our legions to ensure their safety.
Does Moonvale still look the same under the moonlight? One shot is all I need.
Marksmen are ranged units that can attack enemies from afar. Use marksmen's ranged attacks wisely to deal heavy damage to the enemy's frontline legions and significantly reduce the pressure on our legions at the front line. Use the appropriate tactics to defeat all enemies in the current situation.
One shot is all I need. May the moon bless all beings. Clan Kalanajal never retreats. One shot is all I need.
The light shall... May the frost consume you!
Charge!
Feel the power of ice!
Guide me toward the light. I'm on it. For the holy light!
Come in.
Nash, Sheldon, Miles, Alina. This gold is my gift to you for the journey ahead. May the land of light be free of bears and darklings. You know, hun, ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be a trader. I'd spend all day staring at their satchels full of treasure. They'd always be telling tales about their travels through Tamaris. I'd sit there and listen in awe. But it was only later that I realized
I have to
it
keep
takes
going.
a trader years of hard work just to break even. The ones, not everybody gets to follow their dreams. Not when the road is this hard. Albert told me Alina only got into this business because it gave her a chance to see the world. She'd always wanted to cross the sea and explore Belleron. Looks like she wasn't far away from having enough money for the trip. When I left Millstone Village, the locals had already put up a sign warning travelers about the giant bear. And now, I'll add the story of Albert's caravan to my Stay Out of Doom's Way book. Yep. Good thing Albert's on the mend. Of course, now the old fool's talking about wanting to go see Belleron, too. Honestly, he could barely get out of bed, and now he wants to cross the ocean? I'm good to go. Always ready for the next big adventure. Speaking of, I've been
mist
meaning to
has
visit
dispersed.
Dongrad one of these days. Merchants Guild does a whole lot of trade there. I can't miss out.
Humankind, I fought alongside His Majesty. Surrender to the King's Mage! Do we have a battle report?
Spike! Someone's looking for you!
Move on my command!
Atharan awaits. Atharan awaits.
All part of the plan. The light shall bring us victory. They'll write songs about that one.
Spike! Someone's looking for you!
I'm ready.
I have to keep going.
The light shall bring us victory. Everyone, follow me.
Yoo-hoo! I'm back! Man, that job took forever. I missed y'all. By the way, heard some big news while I was visiting the guild. They say Forerunner's Abbey has a new divine emissary. I thought divine emissaries had to spread holy light around or something and let us all worship them. But the Abbey's been locked up tight. Seems like they want to keep this a secret.
A divine Keller. You didn't happen to hear anything more about them, did you?
No, but I'll bet you 20 gold pieces that this emissary is a pretty lady. I saw Celestial once. Could see the golden glow in her eyes, even from a distance. They really do look like they were really sent down from the heavens.
From what I've heard, Forerunner's Abbey closed its doors to host a symposium.
How'd you learn that, Waldir? I thought you were busy with all that military stuff.
I happened to meet an old friend. He works at the College of TR, researching ancient healing techniques. Since the Night of Burning Stars, he's been researching corruption and purification. And that's the topic of this symposium. At least, that's what he told me.
I think we had best pay a visit to Forerunner's Abbey, my lord. I've had no luck with my research into purifying Mana Stone. We might be able to find out more information at the symposium.
Oh, take me with you, hon. Sounds interesting. And I know a bakery near the Abbey that'll knock your socks off. Huh? All right, I'll pay. Looks like my negotiating skills are rubbing off on you. But nothing too expensive, okay? Barely broke even on the last job.
The gazes of the faithful fell upon the last stone. Here, humankind would be reborn. A new day had dawned.
I hear you're conducting research into Mana Stone? If that's true, you must know that tangling with dark forces is extremely dangerous. To investigate the darkness is also to pry into it. A moment's weakness is all it takes to fall prey to corruption. I can help you to purify Mana Stone, but I suggest you end your research here.
So the Abbey already knows how to purify Mana Stone. We have some with us. We've been handling it with the utmost care. Please, teach us how to purify it.
You can count on us, sister. If you teach us the art of purification, we'd be more than willing to work with you. We'll purify all the Mana Stone. Then we'll bring peace and harmony
I have
back
to keep going.
Tamaris. You have my word as a trader.
Actually, the purpose of this symposium is to teach the art of purification to scholars from all across Tamaris. But High Priestess Alia has asked that we keep these secrets from the common people. To those who are not strong enough to fight the darkness, little knowledge can bring great danger. And we must be wary of those with ulterior motives. Such confidence. But would you be willing to prove it? Hordes of Darklings skulk the countryside surrounding our abbey. If you can free us of this menace, I will tell the emissary of your request. But only the emissary can decide whether you are worthy to learn the secret of purification. What say you? Oh, is that so? Take this map. I have indicated the known locations of the Darkling hordes. May the light watch over you.
I fought alongside His Majesty.
Feel the power of ice.
Humankind must... Do we have a battle report? Good job, everyone. I think we did pretty well.
Ice is no Your Grace. I am Velin, a provost of the Vale Society. You didn't ask. I see. You're a fellow of few words. A gifted listener, one who prefers adjutants who may speak freely. But I find language an unreliable tool. I would prefer that we build a mutual understanding with the passage of time. Likewise. Please, have this. If what I hear of your customs is true, then this is a most apposite gift. Rest assured, I expect neither reciprocity nor thanks. This is merely a courtesy, but please know that I shall be at your side when needed.
For the Holy Light! Atharan awaits. Guide me toward the light. For the Holy Light! Guide me toward the light.
Toy. Oh, delightful. A most thoughtful gift. Thank you.
How can I improve? I am Gwanwyn of Moonvale. May the moon bless all beings. I could not fully introduce myself before, due to the heat of battle. Allow me to present myself. Your Grace served as the captain of our household guard. I served with distinction at the Battle of Pinebark River, so I'm not a complete stranger to real combat. I am a master of the bow and arrow, if I may be so immodest. I would be happy to advise you on all matters of archery. Thank you for your trust. I will take my duties seriously. Please accept these as a sign of goodwill from Moonvale.
Are you well? Good evening, Your Grace. By the look on your face, you have something to ask? There is an ice sculptor in town about to hold an exhibition. They call him the Maestro of Ice. Quite the sobriquet. But ice, of course, melts. So he asked if I would enchant his sculptures to last longer. Oh, marvelous. I was quite surprised. To create something like that with common hand tools is quite a feat. And yet I had to tell the maestro that his works just weren't enough. There was something that suggested a careless approach, still some way away from perfection. An issue of emotion.
The mist has dispersed.
Quite the opposite. The maestro put too much emotion into his work. That was his only mistake. Love, hate, pity, fury. These things hinder the truth and essence of the ice. They affected his understanding of his medium. As a result, the outlines of his sculptures were ill-defined. Harsh? I never suggested that no one should ever express emotions, Your Grace. Emotions are a product of the intellect like any other. Yet in the face of his work, an artist cannot allow emotion to cloud his judgment. This whole affair came as no surprise to me. After all, the maestro's temperament is much like your own. He said he would mull it over and issue his response to me before his exhibition begins. I am very interested to hear his reasoning.
What a brilliant idea. Do we have a back? Humankind must protect itself.
For the holy light! For the holy light!
Good job, everyone.
Want to check out mine, huh? We heading back.
I have to keep going.
Are you well? Good to see you again, Your Grace. I presume you are curious about the maestro's response. His conclusion quite exceeded my expectations. I must say that he managed to convince me. He told me of a memory from his childhood. I am loath to accept personal anecdotes in debate. I consider them sophistry, stanchioned by sentiment. Though facts were on my side, the maestro did offer a plausible argument. He said that he had been fascinated by ice and snow since his boyhood days. He remembered touching ice with his bare hands, seeing how his hands flushed pink, and how white vapor exuded from his nostrils. His earliest joy, or so he said, and thus he became an ice sculptor, wishing to bring this joy to the world.
I have to keep going.
No, I do not consider spontaneity joyful. I merely acknowledged that our visions and objectives differed. Of course, mere acknowledgement was enough to convince the Maestro of his victory. In my research into ice crystals, I seek order, precision. But in the Maestro's hands, ice becomes the center of attention, a work of art that brings people joy. Thus I acknowledged his proposition. For others to feel his emotions, he must apply them to his work. An admirable argument. If you say so. In any case, this has only piqued my interest in his exhibition. I look forward to seeing the reaction to his work. I hope you'll join me, Your Grace.
Atharan awaits. Atharan awaits.
Fits me perfectly.
I have to keep going.
Come in. Good job, everyone.
Hey, mind you, want to head back, Spike?
Atharan awaits.
What a brilliant idea.
The mist has dispersed.
They'll write songs about that one. I fought alongside it. I think we did pretty well.
the holy light! I have to keep going.
Come in.
Not that wise.
I just know I...
Home. Huh? We heading back?
Excellent work. Before you left, I informed the emissary of your request. You will be taught the art of purification.
Then why'd you make us hunt down all those Darklings?
I figured you could do with the exercise. Don't you feel better after getting out and about? Of course. Why else would I be dressed like this? Have a little faith. I have heard tell of your deeds. Why do you think I let you in? Do you think I tell everyone who passes by about the emissary?
Who is this emissary anyway?
A creation of the light, charged with imparting upon us the will of Leosa. You must show respect and act with caution. Especially you, Keller.
All right. Wait a minute. I never told you my name.
Very well. The symposium...
Atharan awaits. I'm on it. I have to keep going.
Let's go, Drunky.
An army marches on its stomach.
The mist has dispersed. Atharan awaits. Atharan awaits.
all you care about is cash. Drunky, follow me. La 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 la.
Many years ago, we were blessed with divine guidance. The Augustone bears the inscriptions of sages from eras past. You can learn more about the past and future of Tamaris by checking the Augustone.
La 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 la. Hey,
You wanna fight? Oh, what's for dinner?
These are Darkling guards. Their duty is to guard their dark chest. Dark chests contain plentiful supplies plundered by the Darklings. They can be opened, complete daily challenges to acquire dark keys, then open the chests to obtain the bounties.
Come in.
You can count on me.
Shall we pick up the... I fought alongside His Majesty. All part of the plan.
Can I blow this thing up?
Better pick this up. Better pick this up.
Can I blow this thing up?
I'm on it. I'm on it. I have to keep going. Guide me toward the light. I'm on it. Atharan awaits.
So, fight till the end!
Feel the power of ice. I fought alongside. Move on my command.
The clan has fight till the end!
Guide me toward the light. For the holy light! For the holy light! I'm on it.